So today I would like to teach you how you can use ChatGPT or other AI to help you learn math. Okay, it's not for cheating. It's a great tool to help you understand. You can ask any question in your mind. Nobody will judge you, and you can ask as many times as possible as you want until it makes sense to you. Okay, making sense is the most important thing in learning math. So ask as many questions as you want. Okay, so for example, the teacher asks you to do to estimate the value of square root of 7. Okay, you're not allowed to use calculator. The important thing is how you can estimate the value. Okay, that's the whole purpose. So if you punch it in a calculator, you will get the answer 2.6450. But the question is how can you get that manually? Okay, so you tried very hard, but you still don't know. So you can't use ChatGPT. Don't use it from the start. You try it first, but when you still don't know it, you can go to ChatGPT or other AI like DeepSeek or whatever. Okay, and then there's a lot here, but I think you should go to OpenAI. Okay, and then ask how can you get the value of the square root of 7 manually without using a calculator. Okay, the English can be very wrong, you know. Don't worry about the English grammar or anything. I'm bad at that too. Okay, and then it says, okay, what the hell is this Babylonian method? Newton-Raphson iteration. It looks so hard. Okay, so you can say, okay, can you do you have any other method that even a kid would understand? Okay, absolutely. And then it says, okay, try an error with estimation, kid friendly. And it says kid friendly, but it's actually the right way of doing it. This is just a small trick that makes the estimation faster, but you're still estimating it. Okay, so they are actually pretty much the same thing. Anyway, okay, so step by step to estimate square root of 7. And do you know perfect squares around 7? You know square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 9 is 3. So the square root of 7 is between 2 and 3. So let's try 2.5. That's 2.5 squared is 6.25. That's a bit too small. 2.6, okay. Squared is 6.76. That's still too small. 2.7, oh, that's too big. Okay. Then let's try 2.65 and so on and so forth. And then you will get something like 2.645. Okay. It's a hard question for year 9s, but you see the process. Okay. And then you read it. I understood it, but you might say, oh, I still don't understand. What do you mean? And then you can say, okay, for example, this part, I don't understand this part. Why, when it's the square root of 4 is 2 and the square root of 9 is 3, then the square root of 7 should be between 2 and 3. Right? So you can ask, I don't understand why 1 is something like that. The English is very bad, but ChatGPT will understand. Okay. Why? And then it says, okay, all these questions, and then you can still say, I still don't understand. And so on and so forth. Okay, so that's how you can use AI to learn math. It will help you until it makes sense to you. Okay, there's one last thing I want to tell you. Okay, don't trust AI or ChatGPT or whatever too much. Okay, they make mistakes all the time, especially in math. Okay, but they are still a great tool to learn math. You can ask many questions, and many times they will answer right or give you a very good worked out solution or tell you step by step how to do it. So think of it like your older brother or older sister who are very good at math. Okay, but they can make mistakes. So when you spot a mistake, or when you still don't understand, or when you think you are right and the AI is wrong, just tell him or her, I don't know, isn't it this? I think the answer is this, or it should be like this. And then very often ChatGPT or other AI will tell you, oh, sorry, I was wrong. You are right, like that. And it's a great feeling to be able to spot the mistake of AI. Okay, so just have fun, communicate with it like your big brother or big sister. Okay, right.